And yeah, I know my face and my entire appearance right now just looks super different. Excuse my language, but I feel so badass right now. It looks like I do things that my parents tell me not to do. And I go to a lot of rock concerts and I'm like really feeling it. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to do this green smoky eye for the holiday season. This video is in collaboration with SEPHORA. I am so shook. I'm really excited to be partnering with them to bring you guys this look because big fan of Sephora. I go there all the time. And even better about this makeup tutorial is that it's 100% vegan. I did so much research and I made sure that every single product that I am showing you guys in this video is vegan. So Sephora is actually super vegan friendly. They do carry a lot of cruelty-free brands and a lot of these brands carry vegan makeup. I think it's really important to buy these kinds of products because it shows these companies that, hey, we have a vegan clientele that want to buy our vegan products and makeup, so we should make more. So I was going to do a makeup look that's super classic all over YouTube, you know, like red lip and like classic brown eyeshadow, but there are so many of those. I thought, you know, why not do like smoky eye kind of look for the holiday season, even though you probably can't wear it to every single event. I wanted to make it kind of easy for everyone to do and something that, I don't know, that you can kind of experiment with if you don't normally wear like smoky eyes, because I normally don't, but I'm feeling it. If you do end up recreating this look or kind of taking some inspiration from it, please tag me on Instagram. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. Let's get on with the big tutorial. Alright you guys, so to get started, I'm going to clip my hair back because it's in my face and it's annoying me. And now that it's all back and secured, I'm going to go ahead and start with my foundation. This one is by Fenty Beauty. It is vegan and I absolutely love it. It doesn't feel cakey on my face at all. The only downside is it does dry pretty quickly, so I recommend working in sections when blending it out. And since we're doing a smoky eye, I would definitely recommend doing that first. I honestly forgot to do the smoky eye first, so now we're going to do that now that I applied half of my foundation. So personally, I'm not that fancy and I just apply a bit of concealer on my eyelids and then I just set that with a little bit of powder, and that serves as like the perfect base for eyeshadow. The eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using is the Sage eyeshadow palette by Kat Von D, and I'm also going to be using the browns out of my Cocoa Contour palette by Too Faced. I'm going to be grabbing that dark cocoa color from the palette because this is going to be a really good transition shade. I'm grabbing a lot of that color on a blending brush and I'm just fluffing that around on my crease until it's really nice and blended out. And after I have a good amount of color on my crease, I'm going to go ahead into that Kat Von D palette and grabbing that green, and I'm going to be patting that on my lid pretty carefully. You want to make sure that most of the color is on your lid because if it goes up too high, it will look a little bit messy, so be careful when you're applying this color. And once I fill my lid with that color, I do blend it a bit with that brown just so it's nice and blended, and I'm just repeating this to the other eye. And I totally understand that smoky eyes can look very intimidating, but with a little bit of practice and a lot of blending, they can be very achievable by anyone, so I definitely recommend trying it out. So I'm pretty content with how the eyeshadow looks right now, so I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my foundation because I did stop midway through. After foundation, I'm going to be grabbing this Kat Von D concealer. This concealer definitely has a lot of coverage and a little does go a long way, but I like to go above and beyond and use a lot. I just make sure to blend everything out, and I really like how since this is a lighter shade, it does kind of serve as a highlight as well. Now to set everything in place, I'm going to be using this translucent setting powder by Cover FX. This is a vegan powder, which I love. I always set my under eye concealer just because I really don't want it to move, and I do set the rest of my T-zone, but for the rest of my face, I just blend out the powder with a brush. After foundation and powder, I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my face with this contour palette. I go ahead with the lighter shade, add that a bit all over my face, and then I'll emphasize some of the deeper sections of my face with that darker color. After bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and add some color to my face, and then this blush is from Too Faced. It's super cute. I really like it, and it has a little specks of sparkle in it, so when you move around, it glows a little bit. This makeup tutorial is so out of order. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows now. I always wait to do those last. I have no idea why, but I'm just filling that in with a bit of powder. Super natural, but if you need a bit more coverage, you can go ahead and use some eyebrow pencil or brow pomade. And to set the brows, I'm just going to brush through them with some eyebrow gel. I'm also going to go ahead and smudge some of that eyeshadow underneath my eye just so it balances out this smoky eye. And I'm going to deepen my contour and add some highlighter, of course. I'm obsessed with that nose highlight, so I add a little bit there, and then I also add some to my lip and of course on the sides of my face. Other places I love to add highlighter is on my brow bone, and I also love to add it in my inner corners because I really feel like it makes the eyeshadow pop. So I also add a little bit of highlighter underneath, and then once I'm done with that, I'll go ahead with the lipstick. I love this set by Hourglass. It comes with 3 colors, and these are them. They're just really pretty nude pinks. I'm going to be using these 2 short black ones on the right for my lip color. So I'm just applying that combo all over, and then I like to blend it out a bit with my finger to keep it all natural and blended. And I'm also grabbing that Tarte highlighter again. I'm adding it on a little bit of my lid, and I didn't film this, but I also added it on the center of my lip. So since this makeup is a little bit on the edgier side, I didn't think this hair really did it justice, so I'm going to go ahead and do 2 Dutch braids, and I felt like this made the look really good. I didn't go in depth with the Dutch braids, but if you guys want to see a tutorial, just let me know down below in the comments, because I would be so happy to do one. So after finishing with the braids, I just try my best to go ahead and loosen them. I pull at them a ton until they're, you know, as loose as I want them to be. And to make this look a bit more girly, I'm grabbing these gold earrings that I got from a small vendor, and I'm just going to add these to my ears instead of the studs. Sephora will be your one-stop shop this year for gifting beauty. You can find something for everyone at Sephora, so make sure you guys check them out. Alright you guys, and that was the makeup look that I came up with for Sephora, and it's all vegan. When you think of vegan makeup, you normally think of, like, you know, a girl with sun-kissed skin and super glowy, like, natural makeup, but this is definitely not natural. But I really like this look. I think it's super edgy, and it's like not something that I normally do. And if you do want to see any more makeup looks, be sure to comment it down below so I can do more in the future. But yeah, that's basically it. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel so you guys can check me out more often. And yeah, I love you guys a ton, and I will see you hopefully in my next video. Bye!